Cameroon, Bandung, Africa, Bandung, to the world, Bandung.
Hello friends, welcome on the platform. This is your Bamenda man, your Ekuna man, your Ngi man, your Bakure man, and proudly so, your anglophone brother. On va parler là de Cameroon Development Corporation, CDC, qui est le deuxième employeur après l'État du Cameroun. Oui, la Cameroon Development Corporation se meurt. CDC, they go. They die slowly and softly they go because of the crisis, the war. These politicians, they don't impose them on us. The suffering, it be too much. People are suffering and they don't want to talk about the resolution of the conflict because they know what they are gaining behind it. Ce n'est pas mon sujet, les amis. Mais on ne peut pas parler de Cameroon Development Corporation sans parler de la guerre que mon peuple, que nous subissons, que les anglophones subissent au Cameroun. We cannot talk about CDC without talking about the war in the anglophone regions. It's not possible. It's a serious problem. Mais maintenant, les amis, Atanga Nji rencontre le gouverneur. Je ne sais pas quand. C'est un ami qui est basé aux États-Unis qui m'a envoyé cet audio. C'est lui, bel et bien, qui parle. Du fait que les terres, surtout dans le département de Fako, ont été saisies et vendues. Et qu'il y a eu la création des chefferies fictives. C'est une pure vérité. Moi, j'ai grandi à Ekuna. Je connais bien cette zone-là. Mais aujourd'hui, les amis, il y a tellement de chefferies créées de toutes pièces, de nouveaux chefs qui naissent tous les jours, juste parce que certains sous-préfets veulent vendre les terrains. Et les chefs-là ne créent pas ces chefferies seuls. C'est en complicité avec les sous-préfets nommés par Paul Barthélemy Biyabi Vondor avec Atanga Nji Paul. Donc, le premier ministre, chef du gouvernement, Joseph John Gute, he don't talk in mind. He said it clearly. They should stop selling the land that belongs to CDC and government reserve land. Mais qui sont ceux-là qui ont créé ces chefferies? Voilà la question qu'il faut se poser. Paul Atanga Nji, Mr. Paul Atanga Nji, who are those who created these fake chiefdoms? Who created these fake chiefdoms? These fake chiefdoms have been created by your own DO and SDOs. You know them. An inquiry should be done. And these guys should be punished. It's simple. Donc, quand il fait le discours qu'il a fait, c'est bien. Le chef d'État a dit ceci, tel a dit cela, il ne faut pas vendre les terres, il ne faut pas, c'est une bonne chose. Mais les amis, j'ai dit, there is much to that than just the empty speech. We need concrete actions. We need people to be sanctioned. Those who are involved in the creation of these fake chiefdoms should be sanctioned. These fake chiefs should be uplifted. They should be removed. They are not chief, they are just there to sell land. Je vous suggère d'écouter ceci.
These issues we will discuss on other things, like you heard what the president of the organizing committee said in his speech. He said that CDC, which is a big company, is suffering because of most of the CDC land has been sold to individuals. Mr. Governor, I want to say something very, very clear. No 1 square meter of CDC land will be sold to any person. The CDC is the second biggest employer after the state. So I don't see how, despite the huge development projects that they have, we can be talking of selling the land of CDC. There is an instruction from the presidency that no CDC land should be sold. No Bamor land. There's another injunction from the presidency and from the prime minister's office that even the government land should not be sold. So I am a bit disturbed because I received 5 parliamentarians and 5 senators from the Southwest region who came to meet me in a delegation. And all they had to tell me is that, Mr. Minister, things are going out of control in Fako division. I said, what is the problem? They told me that there is no more land in Fako. So I said, it is important for us to address these issues and give instructions to our collaborators that they should not be part of any deal which is not legal. No 1 square meter of CDC land will be sold. And Mr. Governor, Mr. SDO, you should go and verify if there's any transaction which has to do with CDC land or Pamona, it should be cancelled with immediate effect. We should not do things like that. I say there is an instruction from the President of the Republic that no CDC land should be sold, no Pamona land, even reserved government land should not be touched. demolished. So we should look at this. The second complaint, Mr. Governor, that every day I receive in my office is this question of chiefdoms which have been created. As a result of all these complaints, I told Mr. Governor to put in place a commission so that we should look into all the chiefdoms which have been created for the past 4 years and examine all the complaints which have been tabled by the population. We examine the complaints. The chiefdoms which are genuine, which could continue, we evaluate and let them go. But those which cannot really stay, because we have complaints that to create some of those chiefdoms, they go inside another chiefdom and take land from left and take another land and to create a chiefdom, which becomes a problem with territorial boundaries and limitations, which we cannot really manage. So I want to make it very, very clear that I, as Minister of Territory, I do not ask my collaborators to be. They are part of the process. But if you are selling CDC land, just know that that is a deal which will be cancelled. It should be clear. We have had reports. There's a report that went to the presidency that there is a center for the blind people here, and that the blind people came out and they were complaining. Those are people who cannot see. That part of the land in their area has been that someone was building in their premises. So if you cannot have pity for somebody who is blind, who cannot even see, I think Mr. SDO and Mr. Those are things you should look at. We have complaints that the football pitch in a school, the identification of a school is a football field. So if you go and sell the football field in a school where children should go, it becomes a problem. There are certain things I don't want to compromise with. As much as we should respect state authority, there are certain things that the administration should not do.
Atanga Nji talk, it correct. You know, I'm not here just to criticize. It correct. They're supposed to protect CDC land. They're supposed to protect other land then. It's very important to do so. But the question will be very fundamental. Now, for ask who be those people the way they don't create these fake chiefdoms. Now, who they give authorization say me these fake chiefdoms exist? And now who they give authorization for sell this land? If we don't finish to ask those questions, Atanga Nji himself no fit tell we say he don't know. Atanga Nji must know the people the way they don't create these chiefdoms them. He must know the fake chiefdoms, and then he must know who they sell this land. It not only suffice for seize back the land for the businessmen the way they don't buy this land. If they don't buy this land with their money, they get for reimburse their money. Who get for reimburse the money? This fake chief them, and then they sub-prefect them, and the prefect them way they create these fake chiefdoms. They themselves too they get land for them. That's why they happen. Don't begin make they say we don't understand the way the thing they happen. So Mr. Atanga Nji, if you want to do good to CDC, you don't only need to seize this land, you need to remove these fake chiefs. You need to cancel all the different important documents that allow for this chiefdom to exist, because all of them are fake chiefdoms. These chiefdoms were just created so that these people should have a control over a certain landed property to misuse as usual. And the prefects and the sub-prefects are to blame also. Thank you, friends, and bye-bye.